As taxes have gone up in local communities, it's in part because the state has reduced its share of spending on public education, and so local taxpayers are being asked to foot the bill.
Exactly, and they're getting, and I have constituents that say, they're getting resentful about that. And some constituents that say, my kids are grown, they're in college, why do I have to keep continuing to pay my fair share for public ed? And in explaining to them, well, it's a constitutional responsibility.
But beyond that, the entire community benefits, Representative Minjarez,
Sure.
is it not, from a good public education system, whether you have kids in the schools or not.
Exactly,
and the state benefits.
Right, and I explain that to them and tell them, I want an educated society. It is our responsibility.
So this question of property tax is interesting because part of the reason that the property tax is as high as it is because we've had to replace the money that the state is not paying for public education. Part of the reason that property taxes are high is because we have so many uninsured people in the state. People go to the hospitals that are obligated and should see people even if they don't have coverage, but then those uncompensated care costs get passed along to all of us. There seems to be behind this an idea that the state does not need to solve these problems, or at least is not able to solve these problems. When did we get to a situation here and elsewhere, Representative Minjarez, where government felt like its job was to do less and not more? Is there a problem with that?
I think it's more a political rhetoric. We as legislators, we have a responsibility to address those problems, to actually go and make an attempt, a real attempt, to make life better for Texans. But now it's become more along political rhetoric, in terms of being against the Affordable Care Act.
Anything wrong with small government? Small government feels like something that everybody should want. We want government not to get in the way of our lives, right?
And part of it, you can't even have a discussion on Affordable Care Act because it's, how dare you bring up Obamacare, and we're not even going to go there. And so, but we have a responsibility truly to be addressing these problems. And unfortunately, I know that we can do it. I know that we can do it.
Hold on, before you leave that, you just said something about government should be in our lives.
Well, this is the argument that is made by your Republican colleagues in the legislature.
But hold on.
Is that government should be small, so that government should be kept from getting in the way of our ability to do all the things we want.
But Evan, that's only when it's convenient to that argument. Because what does government have to do with what bathroom? If schools aren't asking for help with what bathroom kids go to, then why are they interested in what bathroom? My favorite sign I saw in a business the other day, it had a picture of a man, a woman, an alien, somewhere, and it said, "I don't care, just wash your hands." And, the reality is that we're looking to solve problems that don't exist.
Small government is a political convenience when it's convenient.
It's when it's convenient.
Right.
Because why not let doctors, if we have an opioid crisis, and you want to address the opioid crisis, I've talked to lots of doctors who said, why don't you expand the Compassionate Use Act to let people use medicinal marijuana to get them off opioids, which are killing them. So that's government getting in the way for those doctors. Representative Gutierrez, the theory here